Okay, now then, let's begin. Alright, so, in the last part, we have been introduced to a brand new island. We are on the fourth island, hence chapter 4. Also, the fourth island turned out to be a amusement park, and it's very heavily inspired by Disney World. That's the one we're in, I think. Disney World, yeah. I always forget. But with that, we rode a roller coaster. On that roller coaster, Monokuma gave us a prize because he said if we ride it, we get a prize. And he gave us a file. There are 3 prizes. Prize number 1 was a file on the Future Foundation. No. Yeah. And the file stated that there was a group of students who were forced to be in a killing game inside the legit school of Hope's Academy. And based on those, in those students, we saw a picture of Byakuya, and he was not fat. He was skinny back then. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Other prize included student profile and parts to a boat, which we find once we come here, the fun house. And Monokuma locked us in here, of course. And he has given us a motive for this place. The motive is that we can't leave unless a killing starts. And Monokuma also will not be feeding us anything as well. So that sucks. So that's a big oof on our part. Everyone's trying to save energy. Akane is freaking out because Akane loves to eat. Also, we maxed out Gundam's free time events. We're done with Gundam. Yeah, we're done with Gundam. We've only done Nagito, Gundam, and Chiaki. Only people we have left to hang out with are Kazuichi, Sonia, Akane, and Nekomaru. Whew. Goodness gracious. And right now we're supposed to be going to my little room. I'm trying to do my very best not to worry, but even I have my limits. I'm hungry.
Uh-oh!
Oh, I heard that.
What are you gonna do?
Jeez, are you running already? It's only your second day. It's so jeez. If you do this and that. Hang on. I'm trying it again. It's so jeez. It's so jeez of you to do this. To do this, that all day. To do this, that all day, I can say geez.
Viva killing!
I screwed that sentence up. You should just stop being stubborn. Hurry up and start the killing already. What do you want?
What?
My, do you even have the energy to be mad, huh?
News!
Well, I have good news for you guys. You've all lost your drive ever since you got here, right? You have the drive of an old man in his 50s. In order for you guys to get your energy back, I'm providing a special service with all my heart. So, everyone please gather at the Great Tower tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. 7 in the morning? There's no alarm clock in this room. How do you expect us to wake up? That's your responsibility, so figure it out. By the way, being late is strictly prohibited.
Bye-bye!
Okay then, goodbye. Service with all your heart, huh? It's no use, my stomach feels so empty. I can't stop thinking about food. If I know Monokuma, there's no way he'll provide that for us. Damn it. I pulled up the thin covers of my futon, desperately trying to ignore my hunger pangs, and went to sleep. Today, I interviewed random strangers on the street and asked them, what do you hate about Monokuma? Here are the results. He has a foul mouth, a terrible personality, and he's a rude pig, but he's popular despite all that. He's a lazy ass who doesn't work hard at all, and yet he's more skilled and better than people who do. Not only did God give him both hands, God gave him everything. He always talks crap about others, but nobody really talks crap about him. That he's willing to die to protect the woman he loves. That he can't live without me. He's usually cold towards me, but he takes good care of me when I'm sick. He always slaps me around when he drinks, but afterward he cries and gently hugs me. I hate that his job changes every time he gets a new job. He's extremely responsive when other people say things like drinks, group dates, and promotions. I hate that my daughter suddenly got curvier after she enrolled in middle school. Those are the results.
This is troubling!
Aw, I'm so loved. I don't think I'll belong to one person for a while. I'm starting to feel this strange chill. Well, it obviously must be from hunger. What time is it now? I sat up much slower than usual, then headed straight to the lounge. 6:30 a.m. It's a miracle I was able to wake up. As I recall, it's bad if we don't gather at Grape Tower by 7 a.m. I don't expect much from Monokuma, but I guess I should go for now. Grape Tower's down here, right? I don't even remember. Yeah. It's so big. Akane, what are you doing here? Well, I've been thinking about this statue.
Based on my gut feeling.
It's not alive or anything, but it has a strong aura. I can't think of it as a regular human aura. This thing might be the most powerful creature on the island.
I'm starting to get pumped up!
Yes, that sure gets me going. Is this a person? The nameplate says ogre, so isn't this a statue of an ogre?
Alright!
Ogre or whatever. It's fine as long as it's strong.
Yo!
Oh, looks like it's almost time. I'll head over to Grape Tower first. Is she thinking about fighting the strongest creature on the island? Sakura, I miss you. Jesus Christ. Good morning, Chiaki. Are you going to Grape Tower? Huh? She walked by me without even replying. Hey, Chiaki. I was sleeping. You were sleeping? Isn't it dangerous to sleepwalk? Dang. Don't fall asleep while I'm asking that.
Morning.
I'll be fine, I think. You don't look fine at all. Want to go to Grape Tower together? I feel fine, I think. Is she really okay? Who else is around here? Everyone who gathered here had pale faces. Man, I'm tired. I'm seriously so tired. Stop complaining. You're bringing me down.
I mean...
But I'm exhausted. Not only can we not eat food, but we're being forced to come here early in the morning. This isn't about you. This isn't about just you. We're all getting screwed here. But we're getting screwed the most. Obviously, we're more tired than everyone else. I mean, we had to take the contact elevator just to get here from Strawberry House. We had to walk all the way from the Strawberry Hall to the elevator, then walk all the way over here. The longer you walk, the more calories you burn. So obviously, we're more tired than you guys.
Enough!
Stop whining.
Hey.
You're fine. You don't have to worry about getting hungry since you're a robot. I'm in a similar situation. I left my charger inside my cottage.
What's this?
Man, you guys are already starting to brag about how unhealthy you are.
Damn it.
You've got a lot of nerve coming here. Now that we've all gathered here so early in the morning, what do you intend to make us do this time?
No!
I just want to see everyone be I just want everyone to be healthy again. Healthy?
Hey!
You're losing your drive because you're burning rubber down the unhealthy highway, right? I'm offering this service so that so that you can feel all healthy again. So, from this day forward, I'd like you to make Monokuma Tai Chi part of your daily routine every morning. Monokuma Tai Chi. What was that game called? Tai Chi Chasers? Or something like that? Is this little anime about these guys had to go find these cards, these Tai Chi cards, get one, they give you powers. What's this? Damn, it was short lived, but it was awesome. I think the opening song was great too. It was on I forgot what channel it came on, but it came on every Saturday morning. That was one show I was excited for until it got canceled. Alright, start the music.
Make optimal use of Earth's gravity and release yourself from the tension of your conscious self. Control your breathing slowly and softly. Move as if you're drawing a circle. Naturally, just as you are. Relax your body and mind.
This is clearly affecting my hunger. Hajime is dying. Why exactly do we have to do this?
Hey, over there! Don't dawdle!
Phew! We sure worked up a good sweat. Staying healthy is definitely super important. I must have to do Monokuma Tai Chi. Oh, fuck off. We did a bunch of pointless exercise thanks to you, and now we're hungrier than ever.
Hungry?
I can't move.
You guys?
The road to good health is not an easy one. It might be painful, but we'll do this again tomorrow. Unless something big happens, I won't allow any tardies or absences. Make sure you remember that.
That is...
You intend to keep us making us do this?
Damn it.
Guys, I don't think I'm gonna last till tomorrow.
Damn it!
Enough already. How much longer is this going to last?
This is troubling.
Didn't he say until the killing starts?
This, too, must be the will of causality.
It seems the plausibility of those words is finally starting to affect us. If this persists any longer, it wouldn't surprise me if something really did happen.
Damn it!
I don't want to die in a place like this. If I'm gonna die in a place like this, I might as well. What are you saying? Calm down.
Shut up! Shut up!
I can't fucking calm down.
Damn it!
There's no food. There's no way to escape. If this goes on, everyone's gonna starve to death.
Hey!
Wait, are you telling us to just wait until we starve to death? I'd rather have that happen to us than have our friends kill each other.
Huh?
Huh? Do you mean that you'd rather die?
Huh?
I got it. You're just saying that because you're the traitor. Don't start this shit. What? Your plan is to make us all weak, so you can kill us all. What are you saying?
Hey!
Fess up. You've been secretly getting food from your future Foundation buddies, haven't you? I swear, you better...
Stop! So...
Making a scene is just gonna make us hungrier, so let's just calm down for now. You're right. Even if you guys fight, our situation isn't going to change.
It appears you cannot escape.
Wait to die from impending starvation, or wait for someone to kill someone before that happens. At any rate, it's a rather difficult situation. Which is the true hope? I'll just follow what everyone else decides. If you're going to choose, you should hurry. The longer we keep waiting, the closer we get to death. The conversation ended there. It seems nobody had the energy to keep talking or arguing. So we silently left Grave Tower. I'm just standing, but I feel dizzy. My sense of balance is off. It's like I'm in a rocking boat or something. That doesn't mean I should just stay put. If I just leave this matter alone, something bad might happen. It's not like I'm worried, but I should go see how everyone's doing. Free time. Ooh, an early free time. Ooh, it's quiet too. Hang on, let me do something real quick. Okay. Alright, I'm back. I'm sorry. Alright, we're in free time, so... God dang it. Let's see. What? Oh no, I did. Okay. I'll hang out with... You know what? Let me look up and see if I have anything Sonya might like. I gotta look up and see if I have everything she likes. Let's see. She's 5'7". Taller than she is. She likes this stuff. But just in case I have something she loves. Ah, what? I don't have the cake. Dang. Dang, she has a lot of stuff. Do I have a silver ring? I don't know what okay, I have a silver ring. She likes that. Okay. No. Where is she? She's in her room. Chiaki's room.
I am sorry.
My apologies. It appears I was staring out into space for a bit. Should I invite Sonya to hang out? Yes, let us talk about something. I spent time today with Sonya. We didn't say much. She looked like she didn't have much strength to talk. I probably don't deserve it, but it looks like Sonya and I grew closer today. I think this is the first time I'm letting Hachime. No. Chiaki can be considered normal, I think. A silver ring.
Open the treasure box and surprise!
She's cute. May I really have this? Thank you very much. You are truly kind. I must say, this island is truly a wonderful place.
Most tight.
Most tight. The weather is calm and the sea is blue. Truly a perfect resort setting. That might be true, but...
Oh my!
Oh, did I say something strange? No, I was just thinking that you're strangely calm right now. Sonya, are you really not worried about our current situation? Of course I am worried, and I am also angry. Geez, this is not something to joke about. Who's joking? However, that depends on... What happens next depends on us. As long as we do not kill anyone, this will all be fine. That's the right attitude, but... Besides, I have come here to learn about your country. I would understand if this were my homeland, but in this case, this land is foreign to me.
Well?
I do not intend to kill anyone, and I do not intend to be killed easily either. The way she said that sounded a little dangerous. If this were my homeland. So will this be okay in your country? Anyway, let us forget about killings and cooperate with one another so we can return home safe quickly. If you have any good ideas, feel free to let me know. I shall also do my best to think of something too. Yeah, you're right. When I speak to Sonya, I somehow feel really positive and optimistic. Such an honor. Raise your head, there's no need to worry. What she's saying sounds odd, but she certainly looks like the part. Typical of a princess, I guess. Ah, that reminds me, what's the name of your country? As I recall, it was this one. It was the Nova Solar Kingdom, correct? It sounds as though you finally remember. Well, it's not a country I've ever heard of. Yes, that is understandable. It is often overlooked by cartographers. Our Nova Solar Kingdom is an extremely small country and governed by an absolute monarchy. Though the population is small, our economy is thriving, so we are not in dire strides at all. For generations, the royal family has protected the kingdom and its people from its neighboring countries. Thanks to that, the people still have complete trust towards the royal family.
Well?
And also, wine and chocolate is one of our country's hidden specialties. I see, so it really does sound like a kingdom. So since you're the princess of that kingdom, does that mean you live in a castle or something?
Yes.
Of course, the royal family has been living in the royal castle for over 1,000 years. Though it may be old and small, the castle is truly a wonderful historic building.
Of course!
Of course, it is easy to get lost in our subterranean labyrinth, and our barracks are fully equipped as well. So castles really do have those? Anyway, is it alright if I ask you something as well? If I can answer it, it's fine. Who did you have your heart set on intentionally, and who do you intend to switch to later? Huh? This situation is truly similar to the story of 7 men and women. I believe it is the standard tactic to start wavering and swapping partners. Hold on, what are you talking about?
Huh?
Do you really have no idea? It is Japan's legendary drama.
Well?
It starts off really upbeat, but then it gets really serious. I never expected that to happen. I was all like, seriously, what's going to happen? I could just not take my eyes off the screen. Momoko's feelings at that time were... My goodness, so intense. I continued to listen to Sonia extensively talk about Japanese dramas. At least now I totally understand she's a major J-drama fangirl. My friend said K-dramas are actually pretty good. After politely excusing myself from my long conversation with Sonia, I left the area. There should be some time for me to move around more freely. But what should I do? Talk to Sonia again. I always press the wrong button. I'll never get used to it, I swear. She's in her room again. Hang on. Ah, Hajime. Do you have business with me? What should I do? Should I invite Sonia? Invite Sonia to hang
You
out.
are right.
You're alright. It might be good to talk so I can get my mind off things. I spent time today talking to Sonia. I probably don't deserve it, but it looks like Sonia and I grew a little closer. Give her a present? Yeah. It says she also liked Ramune. Ramoon. Give her this.
Wow!
You're giving me this?
All right!
What a wonderful item. Then I shall accept it without any reservations. By the way, you're really good with words.
Of course!
Of course, I've done much studying after all. You speak really fluently.
Yes.
Yes, I did not know how many times I have seen "I will arrest your eyes." When I arrived in Japan, the first thing I did was run across the Spain Zaka. I see. I don't really understand though. In my opinion, I believe the best Japanese dramas were
Well?
the ones aimed at women between the ages of 20 to 34, just before Japan's economic bubbles burst. The trendiness, energy, and quality entertainment was truly at its zenith during this period. I see. It's no use. I can't keep up with what she's saying at all. And what the heck does she mean by bubble?
However...
Like all entertainment, Japanese dramas heavily reference their native culture. Because of this, slang expressions are often used, so there are some things foreigners may not understand. Hajime, if you are willing, would you train me? Train? Of course I can teach you some things, I understand, but... Thank you very much. So for example... When lovers go on a ski trip, they always end up trapped by a blizzard, right? In that situation, what do you call the ritual where they warm themselves under a blanket while naked? Well, that's not really a ritual. It's, how should I put it? It's more like a cliche. Oh, is that so? I certainly thought it was something known in my country as Makango. Makango? Yeah. Huh? Makango. It is a tradition in my country. According to tradition, lovers cannot become one until they show each other the Mankangos they have grown. It is too embarrassing, so please do not make me say it. Embarrassing? What is a Makango anyway?
Huh?
I cannot say. You would get a nosebleed. Is it really that embarrassing? It seems the Novosela Kingdom is filled with more mysteries than I thought. After having an awkward conversation with Sonia, I returned to my room. It's no use. I think I've reached my limit. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. If this keeps going until I die. What am I thinking? No, if I stay locked up in this place any longer, I'm seriously going to go crazy. Exit. I need to find the exit. Where is it? Where is the exit? Damn it, where the fuck is the exit? The final dead room is a challenge given to you by Headmaster Monokuma. Only those who win the life-threatening game that occurs in this room will be able to reach the Octagon, the fabled Holy Land where the ultimate weapon sleeps. Now then, if you're feeling heroic and you're willing to risk your life to continue living, you should challenge the final dead room. That's it. There's still that place. Nobody has gone inside there yet. That life-threatening game is just another one of Monokuma's lies. It's possible that the exit is on the other side of that door. That's right. That's definitely it. Then I should go. I should go to the final dead room. I barely have any energy left. I can't even run decently. And that's where it's true. He can't run. So if you press the circle button, which is for running, which I'm doing right now, you notice that he's walking. Like, he legit can't run anymore. He's that exhausted. See, he's going down so slow. He can't run. He has no energy. He's truly suffering. Damn thing. Ooh, child. Come on, Hajime. Damn it, I lost again. I just can't unleash my power when I'm this hungry.
Meaningless.
What a pity. I still haven't gotten serious yet.
However...
Regardless, if I ever decide to get serious with this body, you won't even last a second.
Not yet.
Yeah, right. Let's train one more time. I can't believe they're going at it right now. Is it okay for them to burn their energy like this?
Hold on!
You better not exert yourself too much. You haven't eaten in a while, after all.
Damn it.
Don't remind me. I was finally able to forget about food. Well, you're really lucky since you still live, even if you don't eat.
Hey.
Anyway, since you have that body now, does that mean you can do it with electricity? Do it to me with electricity. Won't it feel so much more amazing with electricity than your bare hands? I guess I have no choice. When I'm done with you, your body won't be able to live without it. I don't even have the energy or willpower to say anything anymore. There it is. Come on. Run, Hajime. As I wobbled and tripped over my own feet, I couldn't help placing both hands on the wall to brace myself. If I win the life-threatening game here, I'll be able to go to that octagon place, right? That's where the exit should be. I did it. I finally did it. I finally figured out where the exit is. I can get out. With this, I can finally get out.
Hold it!
You can't do that.
'Cause it's bad.
You shouldn't go in there. You won't find what you're looking for. That's not true, Chiaki. The exit is going to be here. There is no exit. All that's there is the life-threatening game. Even if you clear it, you'll only obtain the weapon that Monokuma prepared. Do you want the weapon? What are you planning to do once you obtain it? Do you need it?
Oh.
You had this intense, weird look on your face while you were walking, so I followed you. It looks like I made the right choice. Let's go back, Hajime.
Right?
Okay? Toss some sense into him, Chiaki, please. Chiaki and I went back to Grape House together. The weaker my body gets, the less sense everything seems to make. We're on the verge of starving to death, and there's no way to escape. Is it really okay to just lay here and take it, or... Disagree. But I said what I said in front of everyone, but I don't really think that it's okay if we end up starving to death. I need to do something. I need to do something soon. And then all of a sudden, I began to feel faint and lost consciousness. Oh snap. How long was I asleep? I regained my consciousness a little after hearing a faint rumble in the distance. What was that sound just now? Was it an earthquake? But I didn't feel the ground move. Maybe I'm just confused. And as soon as I mumbled that, a feeling of exhaustion that filled me with ambivalence toward everything everything began to overpower my body. Jesus Christ. So distracted. And once again, I sank into the depths of unconsciousness.
Emergency! Emergency!
I had been gaming all night until the wee hours of the morning when I decided to go to the convenience store. There I saw some guy with good looks, fancy clothes, nice shoes, and a shiny expensive car. There's no way a guy like that actually exists. He really lives in a rundown apartment, and all he has is his pride because he doesn't have a stable job or money. But he wants to show off so much that he's forcing himself to do that. From morning till noon, he carries around boxes and furniture for his moving job. And at night, he works at a bar and serves big mugs of beer. But even with that, he still doesn't have enough money, so he sponges off his parents back home. As that fantasy played out in my mind in front of the convenience store, I started to feel bad.
Shocking.
About myself. Damn. My body won't move. This has never happened to me before. I'm awake, but my body feels so heavy that I can't move. Also, it's really cold. Fiercely cold, as if the core of my body is getting numb. But I need to go to Grape Tower. If I don't go to Monokuma Tai Chi, everyone will suffer. Somehow I managed to muster what little strength I had left and crawled out of bed. What time is it? Though I felt incredibly weak from hunger, I managed to drag my heavy body to the lounge. It's already 5 minutes till 7 a.m. I really don't want to waste my energy participating in that activity. But if I ignore Monokuma's rule, everyone would get in trouble, not just me. And I don't even have the energy to complain. Let's go to Grape Tower. Oh, poor Hot. This is terrible. This is awful.
Wow!
Ah, Hajime, good morning. Sonia, you seem energetic. What's so funny?
Amazing!
My goodness, Hajime, when did your face become Mont Blanc all of a sudden? Mont Blanc all of a sudden? She's not energetic. She's extremely dangerous. Just a corner is fine. So, may I take a bite out of you? You get a stomach ache.
Wow!
Oh my, there's an adorable shortcake.
That's wrong.
I'm not a shortcake. I'm Chiaki. Chiaki, you too. Are you about to head over to Grape Tower?
Yep.
It's almost time. Come on, if you're too slow, we'll be late. Yeah, you're right. Oh god, where's the tower at? There it is. I'm hungry as well, Hajime. I feel you. Come on, dude, run. Then I'll press the button. When I press the button, the door in front of me instantly opened. It was very sudden. That's right, it's always sudden. The door to despair always opens suddenly. Nekomaru! On the other side of that door, I saw the remains of our friend.
A body has been discovered! Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
A violent shiver coursed through my body. My heart began to pound faster and faster, and I could feel the blood on my head pulsating intensely. My teeth were chattering with horror. What the hell is this? When I was finally able to speak, my voice sounded so small I could barely hear it myself. Why is this happening? It's so strange. He finally came back to us. If this is a nightmare, please just let me wake up. I couldn't think of any other way to describe it.
That is...
Nekomaru! No, this is a lie, right?
This is just...
Based on the situation and the body discovery announcement, it's unfortunate, but there's no doubt that another killing has happened. Killing. I can't deny this truth, but why? As usual, that was the only word I could squeeze out.
Hey!
Hey, what happened? Akane. Move. Move it! Akane pushed me aside and ran straight over to Nekomaru.
Why? Why is Nekomaru? Why did he have to die again? Damn it. I never paid you back. I never paid you back. For your help last time.
Damn it.
How cruel.
This is just too much. Why? Why did Nekomaru have to die? Though his appearance was drastically altered, he still came back to us.
Oh.
Why? Why does this always happen? No matter how much I try to stop it, this is always the result. Is this something I can't stop?
Damn it.
Hey, Nekomaru got killed, right? That announcement means what I think it means, right?
I won't forgive you.
Who did it? Who killed Nekomaru?
Aya!
Looks like somebody finally pumped up.
You.
You. Hey, you know who did it, right? Who killed Nekomaru?
What? What do you want?
Don't get mad at me all of a sudden. In fact, I'm the one who should be mad. I went to a lot of trouble to bring Nekomaru back from the dead, and he already let the killer break him. How disappointingly foolish. Maybe he had a few screws loose.
Ooh-hoo!
You know, because he's a robot.
You talking about Nekomaru?
Akane, calm down.
Phew!
Use those powers that your anger has awoken for the investigation. Monokuma, is there any way you can fix Nekomaru? I could have fixed him if his head was still attached, but since he's like this, it's impossible. Plus, the last time this happened, it was my fault, but this time the killer is one of you guys.
Yep.
I'm under no obligation to fix him for you. I guess it was a waste of time to ask him.
In other words,
A life that dies once will never return twice. That's reality for you. So, even though it's getting a little boring, let's get on with the usual routine.
it's the Monokuma file!
Also, this is a gift from me to you.
Red bean bread and milk!
Yay. I brought you guys a present since the killing went off without a hitch. Besides, if I don't feed you, you guys probably won't last long enough for a class trial.
Damn it.
You'll all pass out. I'll definitely find out who killed Coach Nekomaru.
I won't forgive you.
And after I kill that guy, you're next. I'll definitely destroy you. Even though it sucks, I'm gonna eat first. If I don't get some food in me, I can't unleash my full power. You're right. We're gonna avenge Nekomaru. We gotta regain as much energy as we can. Yes, you are super late, but it's okay. It's alright. Were you busy or something? It's fine. Were you busy? Damn it. I'm gonna eat.
See?
Come on, Hajime, you too. Yeah, you're right. I've been waiting to eat something for so long. Damn it, I never expected I'd feel this terrible when I finally ate again.
Hey!
Eat it slowly. It'd be bad if you got a stomach ache. We ate our food in silence. Slowly, my blood began coursing through my veins. I started to slowly regain a feeling in my numb body. Phew.
Isn't that wonderful?
Looks like you got your energy back. Then let's hurry up and start already.
I'm gonna do it!
The killer and you. I'm gonna beat the shit out of both of you with my bare hands.
However,
Regardless of whether we should start or not. What has happened to the others? They appear to be extremely late. You mean the guys in Strawberry House? Now that you mention it, no one's here. That's weird. They should have come to Grape Tower because we have Monokuma Tai Chi. That's right, I forgot. You were moving as well. Yeah. Alright, I understand. It's understandable. That's weird. They should have come to Grape Tower because we had Monokuma Tai Chi.
Unbelievable.
Jeez, how unacceptable. I never expected all of you to ditch Monokuma Tai Chi. Honestly, it was way beyond my expectations.
What are you gonna do?
Well, since it happened, I guess it is what it is. Everyone ditched? Does everyone include us too?
Do your best.
Now do your best to investigate. I'll see you again at the class trial. I hear something. Huh? What do you hear?
Huh?
Could it be Nekomaru?
Damn it.
Of course not. He's already dead.
Yo!
Oh well. Now it's not the time to worry about that sound. That sound? What are you talking about? I don't hear anything. And what about Gundam and the others? Is it alright that we have not summoned them here? They're gonna come here soon anyway. Now's not the time to worry about them. You're right. They should have heard the body discovery announcement already. They'll probably come soon. Maybe.
yep.
Then we should start the investigation soon. Yeah, you're right. I gotta do it. I have to do it. First, I need to take a look at the Monokuma file. The victim is Nekomaru Nidai, aka Mekamaru, after his robotic transformation. His body was discovered in Grape Tower, which is inside the funhouse. His head is severely damaged and beyond repair, so that shall be considered the cause of death. Despite the fact that his arms and legs are dismembered, these limbs are actually designed to be detachable, and it seems they separated due to a severe impact. Aside from that, several other areas of his body are damaged. Because of this, many of his functions seem to have shut down. His arms and legs were detachable, and it looks like they were separated due to a severe impact. Does that mean Nekomaru was repeatedly clubbed with some sort of weapon? But was there really a reason that they needed to club him over and over again? Well, Urza, while you are late, which is perfectly fine, I understand. We're both busy. Speaking of being busy, if you want, I can put streams on hold for days you're really busy and won't be able to watch. But pretty much while you were gone, I can give you a small recap in case you probably don't want to like watch the beginning of the stream tomorrow and then like when you get back here stop, because I was honestly gonna cut this off like right here. It's gonna be real short because you were gone. But what happened so far is that Monokuma started this thing called Monokuma Tai Chi. We do some yoga type stuff. Everyone was getting hungrier. No one liked it. Hajime was saying that he'd rather starve to death than kill anybody. And Kazuichi was all like, "You're only saying that because you're the traitor. I bet you're getting help. I get you getting food from the Future Foundation." And Hajime's like, "Come on, no, I'm not." This and that. Also, you missed you missed one of the best Monokuma theaters. So tomorrow you might want to go and see that if you want. You don't have to. I'll probably go to the main menu and buy it so you can see it. Also, another thing we did, damn it, keep pressing that. Another thing we did for the free time events, I decided to hang out with Sonia. I'll hang out with Sonia, okay? Some little summaries based on what we did. Sonia is the princess of the Novosela Kingdom, though she has the regal attitude I'd expect from a princess. For some reason, she's also obsessed with Japanese dramas. And then earlier before this, it said, in the Novosela Kingdom, tradition dictates that lovers cannot marry until they show each other their makongos. It seems Sonia's country is stranger than I thought. Yes, and now you came in the moment someone got murdered. You probably did it. And that someone who died was Nekomaru. So, I'll keep going. I'm not gonna stop. Normally I would have stopped, but I'll keep going. What is this? The door at the far back has a chain wrapped around the doorknob. It looks like it's a sturdy metal chain. It's wrapped around the doorknob from every direction, and it even has a padlock on it. Why do they do something like this? Perhaps this was used as an alternative to locking the door with a key? If that's the case, you wouldn't be able to enter this tower from Strawberry Hall from the Strawberry Hall side. After all, this door should lead to Strawberry Hall.
You are right.
If they barred this side of the door with a chain, it would be impossible to open it from Strawberry Hall. But still, why would they need to bar the door to the Strawberry Hall? Alright, that's perfect, that's cool. Cause a lot, not too much drastic stuff happened, but mainly some stuff you might still want to see. Let's talk to the people.
Huh?
Huh? What's this? Did you find something?
Well?
Under Nekomaru's body. No, wait. There are small rock-like fragments under Nekomaru's body. You didn't need to correct yourself like that. And what do you mean, rock-like fragments?
See?
Here, look. There are a lot of these small fragments. It's like they fell under Nekomaru's body.
Well?
But oddly enough, those fragments are underneath Nekomaru's body. They're hardly on top of his body at all. I know you want to see Sonia, because we know Sonia's kinda strange. So I bet you would enjoy seeing those little two things. There are hardly any on top of his body at all. What's strange about that? Is there a problem that they're not on top of his body?
Yep.
If you don't know, it's okay. It probably means they're not that important. Well, if you put it like that, now I can't help but think they're important.
I see.
In this case of Monokuma file, there's no written time of death, right? Didn't that happen when Ibuki and Hiyoko died too? Oh, did it? But the reason the time of death wasn't mentioned when those two died was because the time of death was the key to the mystery surrounding their murder. Could that be the case this time too? By the way, I'd like to confirm this just in case. Ultimately, it is safe to assume that Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower are the same building. Well, that's the only thing we can think of. Even when we experimented with Chiaki's handbook and left it in Grape Tower, it still showed up in Strawberry Tower.
Which means?
The reason each tower's wall is different colors is because the floor lighting is changing the colors. The reason Usami's floor portrait is different in each tower is because it is merely a projection. Yeah, that should be the case.
Then
it is decided the two towers are the same building. Which means the scene of the crime is simultaneously Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower. Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower are the same building. How does that pertain to Nekomaru's murder? Did you find anything? Looks like you haven't found anything yet.
Leave it to me!
We need clues, right? I remember something, so just wait for it. Looks like that's gonna be a little hard.
Yo!
Oh, I remember. There is something I thought it was weird. It happened early in the morning. You're going back that far?
Like...
Come on, you know it's a toot, right? You heard that rumbling sound? Rumbling. What was that sound just now? Was it an earthquake? But I didn't feel the ground move. I guess I'm just thinking too much. I was sleeping pretty heavy, so I wouldn't think about how hungry I was. But that noise just woke me up. I ran out of my room without thinking, and after I did that, then what happened? I didn't see anything, and it looked like the others didn't come out of their rooms either. I felt pretty dumb for being the only one who came out, so I went back to my room and fell back asleep.
what's that?
In the end, I never found out what that sound was, but it's been on my mind for a while. You know, now that you mention it, it does seem strange. Just what was that sound? You don't know either? Well, I should tell you in more detail. When I ran out of my room, I happened to glance at the lounge lock. It said it was around 5:30 a.m. Will you be able to find anything out with that info? I didn't think that rumbling noise happened that early in the morning, but I'm not really sure if that noise pertains to the incident or not.
Why?
What the hell? I went to the... What was that? Oh. What the hell? I went to the trouble of remembering that, and you've got nothing? Jeez, you're so damn useless. She seems agitated. Well, it's understandable. She loved Nekomaru. They are a good ship, I ain't gonna lie. It's Nekomaru's body. It's cruelly broken. It looks like it's been so severely damaged that even his head was dented. That'd be the fatal wound, right? But Nekomaru's robot body should have been durable enough to withstand any assault. For Nekomaru to be this damaged, it can only mean whoever attacked Nekomaru didn't hold back. Now's probably not the best time to think about this, but I guess Nekomaru was really transformed into a robot, huh? Right? Like he legit came back to us and got taken away. And Akane felt bad too. You came in right after she started crying, cause she was saying she never was able to pay him back for saving her that time. Heck, he saved her twice too. I guess Nekomaru was really transformed into a robot, huh? I was getting used to the idea, but now that I think about it, robots are definitely unusual. Well, it doesn't matter if he was a robot or not. Either way, Nekomaru was still killed. It's definitely strange, isn't it? What is?
Well?
If they wanted to kill him, they could have just destroyed his head. Why did they destroy his entire body, too? Maybe they didn't know how to kill a robot, so they damaged him all over?
You!
But they went against Coach Nekomaru. He ain't the type to die easily.
What's that mean?
They obviously didn't want to fight him head on, but even then, he wouldn't leave himself open to attack. You're right. In fact, that's the biggest mystery. Nekomaru was even stronger after he became a robot. I can't think of anyone who'd be capable of killing him. Anyway, this alone isn't enough information. I should investigate a little more thoroughly. There's a sturdy metal wire tied to Nekomaru's left leg. The same wire is tied to his arms. It's almost like he was bound up or something. But even if they bound him up, the killer still had to deal with the robotic Nekomaru fist. So, who did this, and how were they able to bind Nekomaru? Also, the tip of this wire looks like it's been tied up in a loop, but what was the point of this? The cover on his chest is open slightly, but it won't open much more. It won't open much more because the cover's all messed up. If only Kazuichi was here, we might have been able to open it. Jeez, what the heck could he be doing right now? Huh? There's something protruding from behind Nekomaru's neck. Is this? That's right, it's a cutting-edge function that puts my other functions to sleep, even if I have insomnia. Just press the goodnight button on the back of my neck and I'll be forced to enter sleep mode. My brother still hated Nekomaru for doing that. He's like, why are you gonna tell everybody? Maybe the killer pressed this button and made Nekomaru enter sleep mode. But still, it's hard to think the killer was able to easily press a button on the back of Nekomaru's neck. Even if Nekomaru was ambushed, it still wouldn't be easy. This fluid flowing out Nekomaru's body, based on the smell, seems like oil. It seems to be flowing heaviest from Nekomaru's head, probably because that's where the fatal blow was dealt. This oil, for Nekomaru, this might be similar to normal blood on humans. True. You right. He's the coach. Which means all this oil is just a pool of robot blood. Anyway, that's a whole lot of oil. It's not going to be easy to clean up. No, not the time to even worry about that. I guess for now, this is all I can do to investigate Nekomaru's body. Yeah. Broken pillar. Okay. The pillar next to the door is tipped over and broken. Did this pillar break when it fell over? Not just that, there's a strange liquid on the upper section of the pillar. Is this Nekomaru's oil? This is the only pillar that's tipped over. The other one is still standing. Plus, behind me is the door to Grave Hall. The two pillars on each side of the door haven't changed either. They're not tipped over. It's strange that this pillar is the only one that's tipped over. It might even mean something.
Huh.
I see, I got it. Got what?
Leave it to me!
This pillar is the weapon. The killer used this to beat up Coach Nekomaru. This huge pillar.
Damn it!
If you get shocked by something like this, even Coach Nekomaru wouldn't stand a chance. Yeah, well, that's impossible. It'd be too heavy to wield as a weapon.
Now then.
Hajime, grab that end over there. Huh?
I'm gonna do it!
We have to try it out, obviously. Come on, hurry up. Fine. Jeez, you're more forceful than usual.
It's no use. It's barely budging.
Sucks.
Didn't I tell you?
You can't pick this up, woman.
All right. If that's how it's gonna be, my body can take it. Power times 3!
Kaioken times 20! No, seriously, just give it up already.
Why?
It's no use. It won't even budge. If 2 people can't even move this pillar, that's impossible to use as a... I'm not using that word again. Weapon. Well, there's only one person who could have lifted something like this. That word will haunt me forever. Robo-Coach Nakamaru. He's definitely the only one. An enormous hammer has been carelessly left on the floor. It's like it's suspicious because it stands out so much.
How cruel.
Perhaps that hammer is the weapon that broke Nakamaru? I do believe a weapon of that size is capable of damaging Nakamaru. I don't care how you pronounce that word. It will forever haunt me. That word is, that word is smashing. And not like Wild Thornberry's dad, who says smashing a lot. This hammer is the weapon, but it looks a little too clean. It's almost like it's new or something.
It is strange, no?
Also, where did the killer obtain this hammer? Prior to now, I didn't believe I've ever seen an object like this. Was it hidden somewhere? Good point. There's no supermarket in here. I wonder where they obtained it from. I guess for now, I've checked out everything in this place that caught my attention. What is it? You seem lost in thought. Well... The final dead room. The final dead room? What the heck? Why are you bringing up that place all of a sudden?
So...
Well, the hammer on the floor, the chain wrapped around the door in the far back, and the wire that tied up Mekamaru. All the evidence of this crime consists of things we've never seen inside this building, doesn't it? But as long as we can't leave, then there's no doubt that they came from somewhere within this building. So that's why you mentioned the final dead room. Oh wow, they are, aren't they? Well, that's awkward, because I was just saying that. That's awkward. My intelligence just slips out at times. 'Tis the power of as a former god. Monokuma said that beyond that room, there's an ultimate weapon in the place called the Octagon.
Yep.
Yeah, so if you think of that place like an armory, then that's where the killer obtained their tools, right?
Then...
If so, let us go confirm it. No, that's dangerous. If you go in there, you have to play the life-threatening game.
Well?
Then, I'll be the one who tries to confirm it. Huh? What are you saying? You're the one who said that place is dangerous, right?
You!
Man, it's noisy. I can't focus at all with all this noise. Sorry.
It's not like that.
Not you guys. There's a sound that's been ringing since before the investigation started. A ringing sound since before the investigation? That reminds me, you've been mentioning that sound for a while, haven't you?
Hey.
Akane, what kind of sound is it? It's like this high-pitched alarm clock sound. It's probably ringing from upstairs. Could it be? Maybe it's better if we go check that sound out. Are you gonna check it out? Then you guys go. I'll stay here.
Then...
I shall wait here as well. Please be careful, you two. Sonya's okay, but... How come you're not going, Akane?
Hey.
Well, that sound is annoying, and I don't really feel like leaving.
Hey.
Hajime, it's okay if it's just the two of us go. Hajime, it's okay if it's just the two of us. Come on, Akane says she wants to stay here. Huh? Oh, I get it. She doesn't want to leave Nekamaru's side. I don't know if she's actually aware of that or not.
Yep.
Let's go, Hajime. Yeah, if you say so. Poor Akane. She doesn't really understand certain things. Like friggin' Fuyuhiko tried talking to her about, god damn, that noise. Good lord. But Fuyuhiko tried talking to her, about you probably feel bad about this and that, but she was like, are you hitting on me? No. And she doesn't understand that she actually probably has feelings for Nekamaru, something like that. I tried pressing the button next to the elevator door. but... Huh?
What happened?
What happened? Well, I've been pushing this button several times now, but nothing's happening. Looks like the elevator isn't moving.
Huh?
You're right, there's no response when you press the button.
Hey, hey.
Perhaps this is the reason the others can't make it to this side? Do you think the elevator's out of order? That might be why they can't come here, even if they want to. Well, for now, let's go find out where that sound is coming from. It sounds like it's coming from upstairs. I do think this is strange, but you're right. We should check out where that sound is coming from first. Oh, of course. I know what sound this is. It's the cell phone.
See?
Jeez, it's so noisy. It looks like the phone is ringing. The phone, huh? I guess I'll answer it. Please. This ringtone is them dial-up days. Let's see. I just pick up the receiver and press the strawberry button, right?
Damn right.
Damn right. Oh, you finally answered. That voice, is that you, Hiko?
Jeez.
Jeez, do you know how long the phone was ringing? I was getting worried that no one would pick up. What are you guys doing? Are you all still in Strawberry House?
Like...
Even if we wanted to go there over there, we can't. Looks like someone broke the damn elevator. It's not moving at all. And now we can't enter the tower from Strawberry Hall because the door button is broken too. So basically we're sitting ducks here. Not only is the elevator broken, but the Strawberry Hall door button is broken too.
Hey, bastard!
Hey, are you listening? Yeah, I'm listening. Anyway, everyone in Strawberry House is safe, right? Yes, yeah, Akane may not seem like the brightest character, but she does, you know, the way she is handled isn't bad. She's not annoying. She's not annoying or anything like that either. She's like, she's slow, but she has, you know, she has emotions. She just doesn't really understand them. Maybe it's because usually when we always see her, she's always either, I want to fight somebody, or like, I love eating. But she's got layers to her. She just doesn't understand those feelings of, you know, love. She gets friendship, but anything beyond that, it's like, what? Anyway, everyone in Strawberry House is safe, right?
Well.
We're safe, but we can't find Nekomaru anywhere. Do you know anything? Didn't you hear the body discovery announcement earlier? Damn it, so that's what it was. Shit, why did it have to be Nekomaru? He just came back to us. Where was he killed? Grape Tower. When I went there this morning, he was already... I see. Grape Tower. If the other Strawberry Hall wasn't broken, we'd be able to enter the tower and... Holy shit, that's it. The killer broke the elevator and the Strawberry Hall door. So they could split everyone up and prevent us from doing a proper investigation.
Dumbass!
Damn it, that dirty bastard. What about another way? Is there any way you guys can come to this side?
Well, yeah.
I guess we just have to let Kazuichi handle it. He said he'd take care of the elevator. I guess he's our only hope right now. You're right. Besides, if he doesn't stand out now, when the hell will he, right?
Like...
Based on what Kazuichi said, it's gonna be hard for him to fix the Strawberry Hall door without parts. But he said he might be able to do something about the broken elevator. We'll be waiting. Are you guys gonna be okay?
Damn right.
Yeah, we'll head over there as soon as Kazuichi fixes the elevator. Until then, it's up to you bastards.
Hey, hey.
So the call came from Strawberry House? Apparently the others can't come over here because the elevator is broken. There's no doubt this is the killer's doing. They prevented the others from coming to the crime scene. As long as the elevator is out of commission, those guys won't be able to investigate. But that's not all. For some reason, even the door button to Strawberry Hall is broken too.
Huh?
The door button to Strawberry Hall? Then that door, is it blocked from both sides? There's a sturdy chain tied around it from the inside, and if the button is also broken on the outside, then... Yeah, it seems to be the case. Why did the killer need to block both sides of the door? I'm not sure, but there is something strange about that. I would like to investigate that in more detail, but if they can't come over here, then we can't go over there.
Yep.
Which means for now it's impossible to check the final dead room. I'm not entirely comfortable with you going over there, but regardless, it's impossible now anyway. Apparently Kazuichi is repairing the elevator. All we can do for now is put our hope in him. You're right. But Monokuma isn't going to wait. I doubt we have that much time before the class trial starts. I hope Kazuichi can fix it soon. If not... Hey. Are you even listening?
Hey, bastard!
Hey, are you listening?
Damn right!
Nagito, I'm talking to you. Huh?
Jeez!
Don't huh me. I figured you weren't even listening. Sorry, I was just thinking. You were probably thinking of something messed up, weren't you? But I have been listening to you. Nekomaru was killed, right? Then that bio-discovery announcement was referring to him.
Damn it!
Out of everyone here, it just had to be Nekomaru.
Damn it!
After what he went through to come back to us, damn it!
How pitiful.
It's tantamount to be killed twice. Truly, he was a man burdened by terrible misfortune.
Hey!
Okay, so now that we know the situation over there, is it alright if I go ahead and fix the elevator? Is that alright if you wait a little bit? Before you do that, we should...
Did you call for me?
Get the Monokuma file, right? Whoa, he's here!
Now then.
It seems you guys have noticed the incident has taken place, so this is for you.
Red bean bread and milk!
Yay! And there's also a bonus item.
It's the Monokuma file! Do your best.
Come on, satisfy your hunger with this, and do your very best in the investigation. Why is the Monokuma file being treated like a bonus item? Whatever, man, let's just eat. Eating should come first right now.
Damn right!
Damn right, you're right. It's okay if you guys eat, but can you hear me out while you're at it?
What do you
What is it?
for?
Well, I was thinking about what we should do and I wanted to discuss it.
Even so.
Thanks to the killer, we can't even go to the crime scene. We have to wait till Kazuichi fixes the elevator. True, there is no doubt that the killer is responsible. But it seems as though they made a huge mistake. There's no way the symbols of hope will give up because of this little setback. There's no way everyone would just cross their arms and wait for the class trial to start. We need to do everything we can on our end to prepare for the class trial, right? Well, yeah.
Fine.
It seems that we too shall begin the investigation on our end, though it remains unclear how much we can do. Is this acceptable? If I show my serious side, things will not end with mere child's play. I'm so glad. I knew you guys were pumped up from the start. How beautiful. Even though you guys are suffering from despair, I can see that you guys are still fighting for hope. Such beauty. There is no higher honor for me than to investigate this murder with you guys. So, we need to be grateful toward Nekomaru for becoming the foundation of this hope. Well, regardless, whose side should I be on for this case? The killer? Or the rest of you guys? I must make sure I face this case's mystery properly if I'm going to find out which side is the true hope. That's right, we're playing as Nagito for a little bit. Hey, you guys, why don't we try arranging the sequence of events in this case? You know what? I might do that. I'm going to Barnes & Noble tomorrow, and I'm gonna be taking advantage of their sale. It's buy two, get the third free. I might go ahead and buy volume 1 of the Danganronpa manga that is based on Nagito's perspective. I'll buy volume 1 of that. That's what I'll do. I have to now. Hey, you guys, why don't we try arranging the sequence of events in this case? You know, so we can properly understand the situation we're in.
Fine.
I have no objection. Proceed. Then let's look back at what happened this morning. We tried to use the elevator so we could participate in Monokuma Tai Chi, right?
Damn right!
Since we're staying at Strawberry House, in order for us to get the meeting To get to the meeting spot at Grape Tower, we needed to use the elevator first and go to Grape House. That was before 7 a.m. since it was right before Monokuma Tai Chi.
Man.
But once we realized the elevator was disabled, I seriously panicked.
Anyway.
And since we couldn't do anything about it, we just tried to get inside the tower from Strawberry Hall. But when we actually got there, the button on the hall door was broken. Thanks to that, we couldn't enter the tower at all. So Fuyuhiko suggested that we use the phone and call Grape House.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
And that was everything that happened this morning. I must say, I'm surprised. I never expected that the elevator would be disabled. But then, how was Nekomaru able to go to Grape Tower?
Man.
Well, obviously he went before the elevator was disabled. And when was that?